Hi everyone, this is a tutorial for this contrast colour bind off on a waistband. So here I've got a split hem waistband. I've already worked the front half of the waistband, and this is the back half of the waistband, which I've made slightly longer, and I'm just going to finish it off with this contrast colour edging that you can see here. So what you're going to be doing first of all is getting your contrast colour yarn and picking up stitches down this first edge, which creates this really nice kind of braid effect along the contrast colour edge. So the first stitch here on the back piece will be coming out from behind the front panel. So you'll just pick up and knit each of those stitches. And once you've done that, you're going to be knitting all along the stitches that you've been working, regardless of what sort of ribbing pattern you've been working previously. You're just knitting every stitch on this round. So previously I've been doing knit 2, purl 2, but here you're just going to knit. Okay, so I've knit all the way along my ribbing edge. Now I need to just pick up along the side of this panel to match the other side. When I'm doing this, you might find it helpful to pull your needle away from those stitches that you've just been knitting. Give you an easier angle to then pick up and knit into the bind off edge. Okay, so I have knit all the way along my ribbing, and then I've just pulled my needle away from those live stitches just to give me a better angle when I'm picking up along the edge, the side edge of this piece. So I'm going to pick up and knit all of these stitches, and then I'll be ready to work the bind off. Okay, and to work the bind off, you're just going to, I'm going to slip the first stitch, and then I'm going to purl and bind off one, and then just keep working that pattern all the way along. So purl one and bind it off, purl one and bind it off. If you find that you are a very tight knitter, especially with the bind off, you might find that you want to go up a needle size to make sure this is not too tight and distorting the fabric. So you'll continue that pattern all the way along your live stitches until they're all bound off and you can cut your yarn and secure the final stitch. Okay, and that is how you work this contrast colour bind off edge into waistbands, or as you can see here, also a cuff.